Hi, hello, good morning. Welcome to Joji classes. Today we are going to solve one problem on sales book. Okay, here I have given you the format and everything. And this question was from the question paper I am solving. First PUC question paper I have taken. From there I am solving that. We are preparing sales book. This is one of the subsidiary book. Okay, first we will do separately all the subsidiary books, and all together one question. A big question we will be doing for 12 marks. Clear? Okay, all of you check the question first, and after that follow the solution. Okay, this is the first time you are watching my channel. This is the first time you are watching my channel. Please like it, share it and subscribe it. Okay, take down the question first. Write down the format. Copy the format first. Everyone copy the format. Sales book. What are the columns we have here? First, date, particulars, outward invoice, ledger folio and amount. These are the columns you are having. Copy it first. Copy this one. Yeah, you have copied it, right? Let us solve the question. What is the first transaction? On which date? What is the first transaction?
1/4/17.
1/4/2017. What is the transaction?
Karnataka Cloth Center.
We have sold to Karnataka Cloth Center. So write down Karnataka Cloth Center. What you sold?
10 shirts at 500 each.
Shirts we have purchased 10. Each one costs 500. So total how much we have paid? 5,000. Next, only one item or anything more?
10 suits at 900 each.
Suits also we have taken 10 suits with the price of 900. So less prices, no, everything 9,000. That's all. Any other details are given about this? Only this much, only purchase. There is some trade discount. What is the discount?
20%.
20% is the discount. First, let us take down what is the total. It is 14,000. On this discount, less trade discount. What is the percentage?
20%.
20%. How will you calculate? 14,000 is the amount. On that 20%, 20 divided by 100. How much you will get?
1,800.
1,800 is the... How will you get 1,800? Yeah. What is the total? 14,000. That's all. Give me the marker. That's it. What is the discount you mentioned?
20%.
Less trade discount. It is 20%. How do you calculate? On 14,000, 20%. How much you will get?
2,800.
2,800. After subtracting, how much you will get? 14,000 minus 2,800. How much you will get? 11,200. What is the next transaction? When was the next transaction?
6/4/17.
On 6/4/2017. What is the transaction?
Sold to Sagar Cloth Center.
Sold to Sagar Cloth Center. So write down first Sagar Cloth Center. What we have sold?
20 meters of woolen cloth.
Woolen cloth we sold. That is 20 meters. What is the each meter price?
50 rupees.
50 rupees. So 20 into 50?
1,000.
1,000. Right? Next.
10 blankets at 700 each.
Same one. 10 blankets
At 700 each.
at 700 each. So total 10 into 700. It will be 7,000. That's all. Any discounts? No. So write down directly 8,000. Next transaction?
12/4/17.
12
4/17.
on 12th. 12/4/2017. What is the transaction?
Universal Cloth Center.
You have sold to Universal Cloth Center. What you sold?
20 suits at 800 per suit.
Suits we have sold. That is 20. What is the price?
800.
800. How much you will get? 20 into 800?
1,600.
1000?
16,000.
16,000. Good. Next.
30 shirts at 700 per shirt.
Shirts we have sold. How many? 30 shirts. What is the price?
700 per shirt.
700. Then how much you will get? 30 into 700.
21,000.
21,000. Anything else?
Discount at 15%.
We are having discount. We have discount on shirts or total? Only on the shirts they have given you trade discount. So here we will be finding discount only for the shirts, not for the whole thing. Okay. So now less trade discount. Less trade discount. What is the amount? 21,000. What is the percentage?
50.
15% into 15 divided by 100. How much you will get?
3,150.
3,150. Now subtract how much you will get? 21,000 minus 3,150.
17,850.
17,850. Now what is the total? 16,000 plus 17,850. How much you should write here?
33,850.
33,850.
On 24.
What is the next transaction?
On 24/17, sold 10 blankets to Bhagia Textile at 300 per blanket for cash.
So this transaction happened with cash. So in the starting, when we are discussing about the subsidiary books, already we have discussed cash transactions, asset transactions will not be entered. So now are we taking these transactions? No, we need not to take the transaction, but you have to mention the note. We have not taken the transaction because it is cash transaction. Clear? What is the next transaction? What's the date?
25/4/17.
On 25th, 25/4/17. Yes?
Sold 10 meters of cloth load to Ananya Tailors at 50
To
per meter.
Ananya Tailors. What we sold?
10 meters of cotton,
Cotton.
50 per meter on credit.
10 meters each one?
50.
50 meters. Then how much you will get? 10 into 50? 500. That's all. Any other transactions?
On credit.
On credit, yes. Only credit transactions we will be taking here. No cash transactions will be included. Clear? No cash transactions will be taken. Please check this one. Now do the total.
53,550.
53,550. That is the total. See, the total first PUC accounts, I feel subsidiary books is the easiest one. Just read the transaction and then enter. In this we are having one note. What was the note? On 20th, what was the transaction which we have taken for cash?
10 blankets to Bhagia Textiles at 300.
Bhagia Textiles.
10 blankets.
Bhagia Textiles is cash transaction. You have to mention the note. If you don't mention the note, you won't get that mark. They'll cut off 1 mark for you. Got it? Hope all of you understood. So sales book, purchase book, sales returns or purchase returns, everything, first you should know the English first of all. Okay, if you understand the transaction, then you can write down. You must understand is it a purchase or it is a sales or we have returned or we received the returns. If you understood, just write down in that. There is no to, no buy, received or paid, nothing is there. Directly, plainly you can write down the transaction. Clear? All of you understood? If you like this one, why you are waiting? Please like it, share it and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.